going on, everybody? And today I am here with another NBA 2K17 My League team rebuild. In this one, we are doing the Memphis Grizzlies. This one has surprisingly been the most requested one, so like always, let me know in the comments which one to do next. Leave a comment or leave a like on the comment you see so I know to do the one with the most like comments. So let's get into this, and let's also see if this video can get over 750 likes for another one of these rebuilds. So the Memphis Grizzlies are an interesting team. They have some players that are overpaid, like this man right here, Michael Conley. I don't know, I always say Michael, but it's Mike Conley. I'm going to get that straight for this video. Marcus Gasol, who's 31 years old. Zach Randolph in a contract year. Chandler Parsons, who's making $22 million. I'm thinking about it, what I don't usually do, though. I think I'm going to blow up this team. I think I'm really just going to blow it up. And, yeah, I'm going to blow up this team. Alright, guys, MVP of season number 1 goes to Russell Westbrook, pretty much averaging almost a triple-double. It's insane. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year, 6-man Brandon Knight. I'm going to guess Defensive Player of the Year is DeAndre Jordan. Okay. 6-man, let's say Jeremy Lin. Nope, it was D'Angelo Russell, and Coach of the Year is Steve Kerr. But All-NBA first team, let's see if we got any Grizzlies on these. All-NBA second team, no Grizzlies. All-NBA third team, no Grizzlies. Okay. We don't get any Grizzlies, which is kind of surprising. I thought we could have got somebody, but it's alright. But you know how I said I want to make the playoffs? We go 52-30. We get the 3rd seed. Better than the Thunder, better than the Trailblazers in the Western Conference, which is very nice. So let's take a look at the stats here. Andrew Wiggins, 18.7 points a game. Mike Conley played really well. Like, I don't think I'm going to be moving him maybe this year either. Chris Middleton played very well as well. Rudy Gobert averaged a double-double and 2.2 blocks. Gorgie Jeng averaged 7.5 and 8.5. Nothing more can ask from him. And then you had Tony Allen's defense coming off the bench. So I'm not going to do anything with the lineup. I think we could beat the Clippers in the first round, but there is a chance they upset us. But we're up 3-0. Okay, and we sweep them. And we're taking on the 2-seeded Spurs. So let's see, can we beat them and upset them? Oh my God, we're in the Western Conference Finals in year 1. Can we beat the Warriors? We haven't lost the game yet. We are 8-0 and we might get swept. Okay, we've lost in 5. But you know what? Western Conference Finals, that is pretty nice for season number 1. Stephen Curry goes on to win Finals MVP after beating the Cavs in 5 games. So let's simulate here to the draft. But, you know what? We made it to the Western Conference Finals. I can't be mad. We're looking at a good state for next year. Let's look at our contract situation. We got $31 million. Wiggins will drop us down to 24. Jordan Adams I might let walk. Okay, we're gonna have about 22 million. Definitely not. Okay, I'm going to be moving Miles Plumlee, and I feel like we have a big free agent, Rudy Gobert and Gorgie Jang. So I'm gonna make a couple trades. I might get a draft pick. I definitely want to move Miles Plumlee though. Alright guys, since we don't have a first round pick this year, I won't be entering the draft, but I am trading James Ennis to clear up cap space for a first round pick. That is nice. But I did move Miles Plumlee for, I think, Isaiah Whitehead, so he is making, you could see, he's making like a mil. So we saved like 12 million there. So I don't have any draft picks, so let's go to here to team player options and see what we got going here. Andrew Wiggins, definitely bring him back. I'm going to let these guys walk for now, just because I want to see if we can get money for free agency, but I might want to save it for next year. But then we are also bringing back Rudy Gobert on probably a big deal, and JaMychal Green. We're going to be offering them all qualifying offers. We're going to let them all go into free agency, but we do need Tony Allen back. We'll give you the minimum for 2 years. You can even have a player option. So, free agency, let's see. We do need power forward, so Paul Millsap, I think, would be a nice addition. We don't usually get him. We usually get Blake, so I might change it up here and get Paul Millsap. But, yeah, let's give him that, and let's give Blake a deal. I don't know who I'll take. Blake's asking for a little bit less, and he is younger and a better player, but we'll see. So that's pretty much all I need. I might try to go after some veterans, but I'm not really sure. Iggy wants 14. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm not giving him that. JJ Redick wants 10. We're giving Tony Allen a deal. Jeff Green wants 5. All right, we can give him that. But let's simulate a day. We don't get anyone yet. All right, simulating day 2. We get Blake Griffin. All right, I can't wait and sit around for Millsap. So we are getting Griffin. I bet you Millsap signs the next day. Oh, he doesn't. And we get Jeff Green. Let's go. And Millsap wants the Sixers anyway. That is fine. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna get Gobert and Jang back. So I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Okay, guys. So this is going to be our lineup for season number 2. It's actually really nice. It is Mike Conley at the 1, Chris Middleton at the 2, Wiggins at the 3, Griffin at the 4, Gobert at the 5. I'm gonna mess around with some of these minutes though. Allen will be the 6th man. You have Jang, Jeff Green, and JaMychal Green. We have 2 Jay Greens coming off the bench, and Wade Baldwin Actually, we're going to give a 9-man rotation. So I'm going to fix your minutes, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So end of season number 2, and LeBron James wins MVP over Russell Westbrook. Jason Tatum on the Heat, Rookie of the Year. And of course, we trade away Parsons. 2 years later, he wins 6th Man of the Year. Actually, you know what? It's 6th Man of the Year. Now he's coming off the bench, so. But he did have a nice year for them. Or he's been having a nice year. Defensive Player of the Year, LeBron, and then Coach, or Most Improved, goes to Cameron Payne, and Coach of the Year is... Really? Eric Spoelstra is the coach of the Warriors now? Alright. So, let's see if a Grizzly finally makes an All-NBA team. And yes, Blake Griffin, All-NBA 13, 18.5 points, 9.5 boards. Not bad. And 5.5 assists. That's like, I'll take 5.5 assists from our power forward. But, let's see, any Grizzlies here? No. Okay. So, we go 44 and 38. We were a 3 seed last year. Now, this year, we were a 5 seed. I think we won 50 games last year, so we were 6 games worse somehow. I couldn't tell you. The Rockets went 51 and 31. Alright. They didn't add anybody else but Harden. But Wiggins and Griffin both get 18.5 points a game. Conley gets 15.5 and 9.3. I might be moving him in the offseason because of that contract, and he is 30 now, so we'll see what that. Middleton I could move as well. We could look for shooting guard maybe in the draft, but we still have our pick this year. But Rudy Gobert, he is going to be a free agent, unrestricted this year, so I'm going to have to pay him the big bucks. So, let's get into these playoffs. Who we taking on in the first round? We got the T-Wolves. That is going to be a tough game, and wow, we win in 6. We were down 2-0. I was silent for that, but we did trade the Marc Gasol for Wiggins, so alright, the Warriors in the second round. This is not what I wanted, and we get swept. Okay. So the goal of next season is not probably to win the finals, just to beat the Warriors. And the Warriors going to win back-to-back as they swept the Sixers. And Kirby's your finals MVP. Who was on the Sixers? They added Paul Millsap. Okay. Who's their point guard? Timothy Wawu and Jared Bayless. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see my ideas of the draft. We can see what pick. We could have gotten extremely lucky, but I don't even think we had a lottery pick, actually. So, let's see what moves we are going to be making. Guys, so we are trading Mike Conley in the 21st pick for a future first-round pick and Kemba Walker. We're moving somebody, a 30-year-old for a 28-year-old, an 84 overall for an 85 overall, and a $30 million a year contract for a $12 million a year contract. We are obviously winning that trade, no doubt. So now I'm going to look at offers for Chris Middleton just to see what I can get. Pick 5 in the draft. Interesting. Ooh, I like that. I might do that. The Bulls are giving me a hell of an offer with that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to accept this trade, and I'm going to see how far I can work up into the draft. Let's see. If we did propose trade, we did pick 5, and we did every other pick I own, every other valuable pick I own. And could I move up to number 1? Because I'll take Michael Porter on this team. I would be just fine with Michael Porter. So, who has the number 1 pick in the draft? It is the... Just passed it. The Jazz. Will they do this trade? I don't think they will. Let's go. Michael Porter, welcome to the team. I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings when we have this guy. This is going to be nice. Michael Porter is an 82 overall. This guy is a stud. I'm really happy we got him. So, team player options. Let's bring back Baldwin and Aaron Harrison. We can let Whitehead walk. He's not a big deal. Alright, so let's see. Free agency is going to be big here. Qualifying offers. Wiggins is a free agent. Oh. And Gobert. Alright. If I could snag somebody before I get Gobert, we would win free agency, but we were going to have to sign him before Gobert anyway. So Paul George is here. Let's obviously go after Paul George. We're obviously going to go after him. Cousins. I don't mind getting Cousins, and then I can bring back Gobert, but then trade him. So, where's number 1 offer? And that's really all I want to bring back, but I got to offer like other people contracts because then it would just be a waste of 20 mil. So, there you go, Isaiah Thomas. Rodney Hood gets resigned anyway. I already offered George. Mello, if worst comes to worst. Aldridge, once again, if worst comes to worst. Favors, we could try. I really want Cousins. I think that would be a nice addition. Or that could be like the addition that would put us over the top. So, let's simulate now. One day, we get Isaiah Thomas. Okay, I'm going to risk it. And we're not going to sign him yet, but I will re-offer him a contract. Come on, Cousins. You got to come to Memphis. We're your number 1 deal. Let's go, baby. DeMarcus Cousins on the squad. George goes to Indiana. Okay, now we got to make sure we get Gobert, because then he's going to be great trade value. It's going to be nice. So let's offer him that. Let me make sure I get Gorgie Jang back. He only wants $4 million a year. I will definitely do that. We got to see how much. Actually, Wiggins is restricted anyway, so I don't have to worry about him. I can't get any of these guys, obviously. All right. Okay, Melo, we're not a contender in your eyes. Isaiah Thomas, I obviously can't get you. All right, Gobert, where are you at? There we go. So I'll see you guys at the start of next year when I also have Wiggins back on the team, but we got to find a trade for Gobert. All right, guys, so I'm here in free agency. The season has started, but Avery Bradley is still here. Welcome to the team. Nobody signed this man. Okay, now this team is looking nice. Like, this starting lineup is filthy. I still got to see what I got to do with the small forward position. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet, so I still got to move Gobert. So let's see what's the best offer I can go for Gobert. So now I don't even know if I need a shooting guard on this team. Alright, I'm not getting anything great. So what if I packaged him and Blake? I might, actually no, what about if we package him and Bradley instead? Okay, can we get someone like studs? Shooting guard. Kyle Lowry's not a shooting guard. Jokic is not a shooting guard. Derek Favors is not a shooting guard. Okay, what if I did Wiggins and Gobert then? Okay, come on. Nothing. What? Actually, Wiggins has a no trade clause. Great. Alright, guys, you know what? I'll cut out. I'll see you guys when I have a trade. Okay, so we're doing this trade. We're sending Rudy Gobert over to the Mavericks for Harrison Barnes and a very valuable first-round pick. That's pretty much the reason I'm doing that trade. So let's see if we can move. I want to see what I can get for these two things if we did Michael Porter and this first-rounder. I can get Jimmy Butler and Chris Middleton if I throw in Barnes. I can get Josh Jackson, Mike Conley, Hayward, Fultz, Jamal Murray, and Moody A. Turner. Alright, do I want to do this Butler trade? I am so torn. I'd rather trade Wiggins instead. Because I want to give this man minutes. I want to start him. But I might move. Okay. What about, I'm going to move Wiggins' position to shooting guard. And then I think I'm just going to have Bradley come off the bench. And then we just might be good there. So, let's see. If we move him to shooting guard, what's his overall going to be? Please be at least an 84. Okay. You know what? We could work with that. So, let's see this lineup as of now. It's going to be Walker, Wiggins, Porter, Griffin, Cousins. That 4-5 is nasty. Bradley, Barnes, Dang, and Allen come off the bench. That is a filthy bench as well. So I'll see you guys either at the deadline at the end of the season. If we're doing bad, I'll see you guys at the deadline. But if we're doing like insanely well, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. End of season number 3, Stephen Curry gets MVP, averaging 28 points a game. Michael Porter, Rookie of the Year, 20 points a game, 8 boards. Let's go. 50% from the field. Dario Saric, 6-man. Kawhi wins Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. Goes to Marcus Smart and Eric Spoelstra, once again, Coach of the Year. They were 2 games better than us, as you can see in the bottom right. We did go 61-21. So let's see if anybody on our team was on these teams. No Grizzlies, no Grizzlies. Okay, maybe not. Okay, only Michael Porter was on this. So we go 61-21. So very, very good for this. And hopefully this is the year we can beat the Warriors. You got Michael Porter, Kemba, there's Blake. Cousins averages a double-double. Wiggins is great. The bench is amazing. So, let's get into this. Round 1 against the Nuggets. This team is too good to lose in the first round. And we're down 2-1. Okay, we were down 2-0, and that scared me a lot. Who's even on this Nuggets team? They've added, like, nobody new. Like, Steven Adams and, like, Sullinger. They're the new Sixers. Jazz? There's no way. They won 40 games. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, 2K? Screw you. We were up 3-2. Fine. They can beat us. We're going to win this next year. I don't care what anybody says. They won it all. Oh, that was our year. We could have beat the Warriors then. That is so annoying. Gordon Hayward, I think, won Finals MVP. All right, fine. Be that way, 2K. That Mavericks pick was the 14th pick in the draft, so that to even help. I want to bring back everybody on this team. I hope I have enough money to. Okay, guys, so I'm here at the start of season number 4, and I was able to trade my first-round pick for a guy named Lloyd Pierce. So if we go into Lloyd Pierce, you see in the top right, he was the 5th overall pick in 2018. He's a 79 overall power forward. We did have to trade Harrison Barnes because we had to bring back Andrew Wiggins in free agency, but I just traded for Gallinari because I got Cameron Payne for Barnes, and I just flipped Payne for Gallinari. So here's the lineup. You got Walker, Wiggins, Porter, who's an 87 already. Griffin, Cousins. Then you got Gallinari, Pierce, Dang, Wade Baldwin, and Aaron Harrison, and Drew Harrison. So that's going to be for me. Let's win a championship this year. Guys, so the end of the 4th season, we kind of disappointed. I thought we were going to get the 1 seed, but you know what? The Warriors, we got to beat them. We got to figure out a way. And we did get the 3rd seed. The Spurs are the tiebreaker. So that means we are going to be playing the Warriors in the 2nd round. Oh, we are screwed. Okay. You know what? Actually, no. No, we don't, because the Lakers should be, right? Okay, okay. I freaked out there for nothing. Player stats, Porter, 19 a game. Walker, Gallinari, Cousins, Wiggins, about 14, 15 a game. Cousins averaged a double-double. And Griffin, 14 points as well. So, let's get into these playoffs. That's pretty much all I could say. Let's see these lineups, what they're coming up with. We got to get more minutes to starting lineup. So, Wayne Baldwin, you're going to get 10 minutes. Gorgie Jang, you can get 16. Pierce, you can get 20. And Gallo, 23 is fine for you. Okay. So let's make sure Wiggins is getting 32. Walker's getting 32. And Griffin's getting 32. So round 1, Suns. Come on. This should be no problem. Please. Let's go. Okay, we win at 5. Taking on the Spurs. Kawhi. And that's really it. Yeah, all they have is Kawhi Leonard. Come on. We can stop them. Yes! Yes, they were up 3-1 and we win 4-3. Warriors. Can we beat them? Yes! We beat them in 5. NBA Finals. Can we beat the Pacers? Yes, we won a championship in Season 4. Let's go. Kemba Walker's your Finals MVP, averaging a double-double. Let's go. Okay. We barely got past the Spurs. And Michael Porter leads us in the playoffs. He should have won Finals MVP. Or that wasn't playoff stats. Wiggins actually led us in the playoffs. And Walker. Let's go. Okay. So, that is going to be for me. That was pretty intense. Like always, let me know in the comments what team they do next. Let's see if this video can get over 750 likes. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.